It's been 4 years since Carl Radke's older brother Curtis Radke died of a heroin overdose, but the Summer House star still feels his presence. "He's with me every day," Carl, 39, tells people while discussing Soft Bar Plus Cafe, the non-alcoholic establishment he's aiming to open in Brooklyn, New York this January. "He's a big source of inspiration and strength. I'm just living, trying to do the right things to honor him and not forget about him because he's a big reason why I'm still alive." Curtis died on August 10, 2020 from a heroin overdose after what Carl called a lifelong battle with mental illness and addiction. He was 40 years old. At the time of his death, Carl was in the grips of his own battle with addiction, abusing alcohol and cocaine. And while some might imagine that Curtis's death would have been a wake-up call, it had the opposite effect on Carl, driving him to spiral more and more out of control. It wasn't until January 2021 when, after a blackout night of drinking and doing cocaine in his apartment alone, Carl woke up and realized he couldn't live like that anymore and needed to get help. He entered program, got a sponsor, worked the steps, and has remained sober since. In the following years, Carl has become an inspiration for others with similar demons, using his platform on Summer House to discuss his experience in recovery. He's now taking that to the next level, opening a non-alcoholic bar for those who want to be somewhere that won't compromise their lifestyle. "This isn't a sober bar. This is a space for everyone," he tells people. "Yes, if you're sober, this is the place for you. But it's also for those who embrace a healthier way of life without alcohol. It's a place for pregnant women to go out, for friends who want to be social without the hangover in the morning, or for people who are curious about taking a break from drinking but don't know where to start. I want to break the stigma, in a way," he adds. "It can be hard, when you don't drink alcohol, to navigate socializing at night without having a drink in your hand. But I want everybody to feel that they can walk into Soft Bar and feel empowered because they have something for themselves." All this has allowed Carl to keep Curtis's memory present. "I can't believe it's been 4 years, Carl says, "but the connection I feel to him now is so strong. I'm comforted in knowing that it'll only remain that way as time passes on."